has been moving in a way that nothing else people have ever known.
Greetings, Special Centurions, and welcome, YouTube warriors, to another live stream. This is VED. It is a story-driven, tactical roguelike with hand-drawn and crafted animations, as well as positional, tactical, strategic battle system where you have to position your soldier away from enemy attacks. It's pretty challenging by the looks of things. I played the demo. It's just dropped on Steam, so I thought we should download it and check it out. Shout out to all the new viewers and subs of the channel. Guys, you're friggin' awesome. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the Special Legion. It is a silly place, but I'm sure you'll enjoy your stay with us. That being said, I think I have no real announcements other than let's dive in and see what VED has to offer. Let's go. Profile 1, Prologue Purification, start. So they did drop a prologue that was free to play about, I think 7 days ago, 7 to 10 days ago, which I haven't indulged in, so this is all new to me. I am playing it entirely blind. Looking forward to seeing what the actual story is about, because obviously the demo didn't get into it too much. I did, however, love the art style. And like the combat mechanics and the storytelling in general was really cool. So yeah,
I have no time to falter. They're coming for me. But I need to weigh all pros and cons once more. Am I ready to start anew in the world of magic? Forgetting my Vedic duty, destiny, and friends?
Brother, how could you have betrayed us? The Codex commands us not to interfere in the affairs of the magic world.
The world of magic is superior. I will do what I want. We are all one or lie. I will go with the alchemist answer because I'm an alchemist at heart. We are all one. One is all is one.
Humans and spirits, we're all one.
What kind of demons have possessed you? You're stark raving mad.
No, I'm an
Not
alchemist.
mad. I'm only now beginning to see clearly. Everything we've done till now was wrong. We must not fight magic.
Humanity will die under a furious onslaught of darkness. This is treason.
Oh, shit sticks. Do we have a time counter? No? Okay. Determined to wreak his righteous revenge, the Elder VED attacks. Dexterity 5, Magic 5, Strength 5. Grab the sword. The dexterity check of 15, so we need to roll a 10. Which means we've got a 50% chance of grabbing the sword. In this game, the choice that's outlined in yellow is like a game, not a game changing, it's like a story altering choice usually. It's a really significant choice. So we could do either of these two, which are lower difficulties, much lower. We only need to roll a 2 on either of these two. I'm going to try and grab the sword because I'm feeling lucky, chat. It's a 50-50. Oh yeah, we did it. Yeah, motherfucker, I grab your sword. And then teleport using 15 magic. Oh no, rolling a 15 magic. Yeah, let's teleport away. We just need another 10. 20, a fucking crit, motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. Super teleport. Victory! Yeah. So story battles 1. The key actions of a story battle are highlighted in yellow and have increased difficulty. Successful completion of all key actions will lead to victory in battle. If there is no key action in battle, you must successfully perform every available action at least once to win. Successful completion of an additional action reduces the difficulty of other action checks by 2 points, whilst failure increases the difficulty by 2 points. So it is possible to death spiral in this if you're really unlucky. I think you can death spiral and just keep adding negative points to increase the difficulty. Failed actions, when reduced in difficulty, become available for check again. If all available actions fail, the battle ends in defeat. Yeah. So traits, yeah, that's fine. The trait parameter is added to a d20 die roll when taking action in story battles and events. In addition, each trait has a modifier for battles in the magical world. Dexterity is a bonus to sword damage. Magic is a bonus to power of spells, and strength is a bonus to health. Enhancing traits. To increase one trait point, you need to gain 3 experience points. Obviously, these 3 boxes. Each action performed during a story battle or event, regardless of success or failure, will give the hero 1 XP point for the skill that was checked. So 1 box will get off. That's cool. And that's everything. Okay, let's continue. Sanctuary of the Ancients.
1-0 in favor of the Hatter.
Okay, so this is like our location. This is the whole map. Blessings and curses we don't have any of. Strength 5, Magic 5, Dexterity 5. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. Let's go back. Let's go right. So this is the roguelike aspect of the game. You just pick a random route, and then you get things cropping up and like interacting with them. Cracked Guard. The gnome statue carved out of dark stone has long become covered with cracks and coated with ice, but it still safeguards the bridge by looming over it menacingly. For success, the random number of the D20 cube plus your trait must be at least the difficulty value. So you can inspect it, repair it, and split it. Let's inspect it first. Whee! The broken off head of the statue lies next to it, sprinkled with snow. I'm not going to split it. I'm going to repair it because I want to repair it. And also magic is good, I think. Yeah, another success. Very good. Damn it. As soon as the last shard clicks back into place, the statue's eyes light up, emitting a curse spell. Weakness, halves health, elfin shield. So I've just had my health halved, have I? Yeah, it's down to 95 now. Wasn't it 180 before? I think it was like 180 before or something. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be making stuff up. Oh well, let's go into the fight.
Tear you to bits.
See which ability the enemy plans to use down here. So he is attacking from the right because he's doing a right branch strike. You can see here the red arrows down here are pointing indicating the direction that the attack's going to come in. As long as I'm not standing on these two tiles, he's got a 20% chance of missing me. Whilst I am standing on these tiles, he's guaranteed to hit me and then has a 30% chance to crit as well. So you want to make sure you're always missing or avoiding the... trying to avoid the attack by standing on the miss squares, the miss tiles. Here is your AP above your hit points. So we've only got 1 AP. We need to move left. We need to move right even. So these are our attacks available in each segment. So on the right we've got these 4, in the middle right we've got these 4, middle left we've got these 4, and on the middle and on the far left we've got these, only available when you're in those positions. And then each attack tells you in the bottom right how much the AP is, how many action points it will cost to use, and then which direction it will move your hero in. So yeah, we want to move right, so we want this one. And then again, you can either choose to attack here, which is a guaranteed hit with a 30% chance to crit, or you can attack his appendage. Because you're out of position, you've got a 20% chance to miss the appendage. I might just destroy its arm first quickly, so I'm going to take the 20% chance to miss. Oh no, I can't, he won't even let me. Okay, so it's still doing a tutorial. Okay, so I have no choice here, I have to attack there. So I will. Okay, so he moved right and he's still got hit anyway. So unfortunately we didn't get the miss. Now striking with a Vedic Seal, the enemy will not be able to inflict a buff on himself after losing a limb. Vedic Seal, 2 AP, deals 15 to 20 points of area damage. Applies Fury, damage plus 5 to the hero. Applies Laziness, buff block to the enemy. Moves the hero to the left. Well, what's he doing? Oh, he's sprouting a new branch. And... oh, evolving. Okay. So yeah, we're going to do this to stop it from buffing. From round 3, both of you and the enemy have all the action points. Chop off his paws. This will help us to win. So we've got this buff here. Fury, damage plus 5. Where are we being attacked from? Everywhere except the very rightmost position. So we want to end up there. So we want to go left once and then right twice. Hitting the central branch, I think. So we want this. And then we want this. And then we want this. No, go for the central. Yeah. We might as well just kill it. Thank goodness that missed. Okay, so now I may have misplayed this because it's now got 2 attacks coming in from both directions. I'm going to get hit by everything. What I should have done is... oh, I missed. Should have gone for the limbs like it suggested I do. Oh, if I hadn't have missed that attack, actually, I would have been fine. I think I'm still okay, though, because you heal after each battle. Oh, really? Come on, kill it. There we go. So after each battle, you get your full health back, so you just have to survive the fight. Which we did. And let's meet with whoever this is.
Why have you come? You must stay in the world of people.
Without you, I have no place in either of the 2 worlds.
But that's no good. You mustn't throw your life away for my sake. This won't solve anything.
What about the chains of the Titans binding the mask of the Faceless? Did you manage to destroy their magic?
No, it didn't work. This magic is beyond the likes of me. Spirits are helpless against the magic of the giants. All of our efforts were in vain.
Exactly. It's a job for a human. Don't worry, my little Daisy. I'm friends with a sorceress from the human world. She'll help us. She'll cast spells on my sword, so I can crush the chains. Then we'll get our hands on the mask, too.
To be together? No. I'd rather be alone and know that you're somewhere safe and sound than watch you suffer. You betray your order and give up mankind, and then we use an artifact steeped in black magic. That's too high a price to pay for love.
But I'm ready to pay it.
Get out! I don't need your sacrifice.
Okay. He's like, I'll do it anyway. I love you so much. Bloody simp. Haha. Right. Titan chains over here, or teleport the demonic seal over here. I have no idea. What's Titan chains? Fight. Chop it up. Or Titan chains. What's chop it up?
Without a fiery sword, you can't as much as scratch these chains.
Okay. So what's the Titan chains over here? Oh, I see. Okay, so you need to get the swords to chop these up, and I'm assuming that will do something to the construct over there. What's the witch's hut? Let's find out. Buffs and debuffs. Buffs are stacked up to 3 times and last for an unlimited number of rounds. However, they can be deducted by the opposite affecting debuffs. During a tactical battle, usually the one who has applied more buffs and debuffs wins. To win, you need to reduce their red health bar of the monster to 0. Purple health bars determine the health of additional limbs or minions. These must be destroyed to weaken the monster and make victory easier. In some cases, the red health bar will only open after the purple health bars have been destroyed. The ability icon on the left shows the direction where the hero will move after using the ability. On the right is the number of required action points as well as the buff or debuff that the ability applies. Yeah, cool. Wait button finishes a round and saves unspent action points for the next round. The maximum available AP per round is 4.
What are you doing here, Ducty Rig? You're being followed. Get out of here before the Veds barge in and
What
either
did you
pop
call
us
me?
off or throw us in the clink.
Hang on. I have an errand to run.
What errand? And why should I help you?
You kinda owe me one. I haven't told the Veds about you, so it's thanks to my kindness that you can still practice witchcraft.
Enough of your blackmail. What do you want from me?
Remember, I told you about the ice chains of the giants? Well, charm my sword so that I can crush these chains.
Ice chains, you say? Pig's hair, dog's wings, legless, bug-eyed mole. Those may work. Hang on. I need fire. I've got this thing called dragon's blood, left to me by my grandma. Let's see what we can do with that.
What are you doing, you jerk? Dukty, what does this broad want from me?
It's all good, buddy. We can trust her.
This is dangerous. You know the Veds can sense witchcraft.
Ducty, you damn rat. Is this really so dangerous?
Oh shit, how many options to lie or threaten? I guess I'll lie.
No, it doesn't work like that. There's nothing to be afraid of.
That had better be true, Toadstool.
No, I'm lying.
Done, buddy. Take your sword and scram.
Thank you, my friend. That's exactly what I need.
What a lucky meeting. Magic is coming out of the woodwork. Duk, it seems you have failed to grasp the key principle of the Vedic statute. Magic must remain beyond the boundary of the human world. It is the only way to save humanity. You're way out of line. Time to pay for your indiscretions.
Let's protect the witch. Actually, no, fuck the witch. Let's get out of here. I got what I wanted. Difficulty, traits, we already read that. No, we haven't read all this. Okay. Oh, we did, yeah. We did read these. Blessings and curses. Teleportations, that's new. Using the altars of the ancients teleports the hero from the world of magic to the human world. Opportunities to return back to the world of magic will appear in the course of the story. Each portal can be used only once. Reactivation of an already used portal teleports the hero to the starting island. Crits and misses, hero. Depending on the position of the hero and the chosen ability, one of the parts of the monster will be more convenient to attack than the others. It will be highlighted with a yellow circle. By choosing such a target, the hero will never miss and will have a 30% chance to land a critical strike. Other parts of the monster will be highlighted with a red circle. Attacks on them will never be critical and will also have the additional 20% chance to miss. Crits and misses of the enemy. The red illumination on the battlefield shows the places where the monster's attack is most dangerous. In these squares, the monster will never miss and will have a 30% chance of a critical attack. In squares without the red illumination, monster attacks will never be critical and have a 20% miss chance. Buffs and debuffs. Yeah, we already read that. Health bars. Yeah, we read that. Yeah, I read all that. Okay. Sanctuary of the Ancients. So now I've got this fiery sword, right? So I can teleport. Not teleport, I can cut up these chains. Is that right? Chop it up. There we go. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but let's do it. Let's chop up the chains. And then there's nowhere else to go except here. Come back. So let's complete whatever this is. Complete. Oh, okay. No, it's just complete means it's like it's done. Okay. So there's a fight over there. There's a teleport here with a demonic seal on it. I think the demonic seal means you can't use the teleport until, I don't know, something else is done. Like this fight is done, maybe.
We're in.
Okie dokie. So what have we got? It's doing what? Activates a new force shield. So it doesn't have a force shield on at the moment, does it? Okay. I guess I will... I'll wait my turn. I'll save my action point and see what it does. Right, I see. Okay. 25 out of 50 hit points. Shield explosion deals damage equal to the shield's health, destroys its shield. So it's blowing up and coming over here. We want to... 25 damage. You want to hit over here and then hit with this. Nice, like that. Now it's not doing anything. We want to just attack in the middle. Crit it, very nice. Okay, it's now doing something here. 28 shield explosion again. It's got 28 hit points. We need to destroy... Got 3. We could go there and then left twice just in case. 1. And then there. Oh, come on, it's got 1 hit point left. Really? That's so annoying. No. Back. Yeah. Do that. Okay, now I'm too far on the right to be able to get all the way over there and attack it. Right hand reversal. Deals 10 to 20 damage points. Moves the hero to the right. The enemy flips over and swaps limbs. Okay, so because I'm not going to be able to get over there to kill it in time, I'm just going to stay on the right here. So I'm going to do this to impact laziness on it. This is... yeah. And then this just to destroy the shield. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, he hit me. Oh, we got a crit. Nice. Destroy that arm. Attack there, and then we want to stay central to do this. No. Do that because we want to hit. Guaranteed hit. Nice. Okay. We're going to heal. And then step once this way. I missed. That sucks. And then step again. That way. Owie. Okay, he's coming in hot. So we want this. we want to kablamo there. And then kablamo there. And then kablamo there. This has only got 23 hit points. So we want to hit attack into it. Nice. Oh, we can probably just kill it here. Good. Nice. Oh, I see this Titan chain's behind it. So that's why we couldn't. Meeting with a friend. Okay, let's chop this up first.
What have you done? You'll never be able to return to the human world.
Yes, it's over. From now on, thanks to
I
the
have no
mask,
idea what's going on in the
our
moment,
fate
chat.
is in
I
our
honestly couldn't
hands.
tell you what the hell is
The
happening.
fairy transforms the mask of Faceless with a wave of the magic wand, lending it a human likeness.
Painting clouds across the sky, reviving trees, and defeating monsters. We've been dreaming of this moment.
I'm scared, Duke. I can't imagine where your decision will get us. And I don't know how dangerous it is to use the dark mask. But without you, radiant bringer of light, I'll wither like a flower without sunlight.
We can't have that
You're
now,
all
can
I
we?
need. I need nothing else.
There is only one thing left to do. Return the sword to the human world, and so, severing his last tie with the VEDs,
That's
he
really cool
stays
down
with
here,
his
I like.
beloved fairy and the boundless magic world.
The reflection in the water, their reflections in the water looked really cool. Like revealing their true nature, true identity or whatever. Okay, last chapter's results. Impact of key decisions. Which was caught by the VEDs? Oh, because I teleported away instead of protecting her. And Duck stayed with Fairy instead of whatever this is and this happening. I guess. 30 years later. Diary. The diary updates information about key characters. Cyrus, a student. No, not a student anymore. Rather, I'm on the verge of becoming a productive member of society. Keen of hearing, imaginative, and a quick study. Plus, I can be quite perceptive. As a child, after an unsuccessful experiment with electricity, I partially lost my sight. But how can you be perceptive if you've lost your sight? But that's a minor issue, which doesn't prevent me from being a success. Got 500 RE coins. Whatever that means. No dexterity. Let's get up straight away, I guess. Rest a bit longer. Now let's get up.
It's time to wake up before I doze till noon.
Get up, you lazy fuck. May as well leave those sticky leather slippers under the bed. Cool breeze, fresh air. Let's go with fresh air. The wooden slats and the glass inserts do nothing to ward off the draft of traffic noise outside. Cool breeze. What on earth is going on? Warm breeze, fresh air, mouth-watering smells, cool breeze. All this knowledge is gathering dust on the shelves. There's nothing else for me to click here, is there? No? Okay. Let's go with the mouth-watering smells. The massive droning refrigerator marked its 10th anniversary last month. Take out cheese pancakes. Grab both dishes. I'm going to take both dishes. I'm hungry.
What was I dreaming of? Rustling crimson leaves? Black ground? An azure sky? So very inviting. No, why now? Couldn't they have come 10 minutes later? Who could it be? Aunt Xena? Too early, and she always has her key with her. What a drag. Having to rush to the door to talk to some stranger.
Oh, what a drag. Having to answer the door, man. What's such a drag? My life's so hard. Let's continue. No, let's meet with the visitor. See what they want. Cool breeze. I have to like navigate my way to the door via weird breezes. A carved metal handle separates the cozy microcosm of the apartment from the great beyond. Okay, next.
Okay, I must be at the door.
You are at the door.
What's taking so long? Are you in the shower?
Hello, Mr.
Cyrus, if you please.
Cyrus?
Yes, that's my name.
But what about Mr.?
Fine. Mr. Cyrus.
Is this a joke? What Mr. Cyrus? I need Mr. Timms.
Mr. Timms, eh? Sounds
What the
vaguely
fuck? Who
familiar.
the hell are you,
So
lady?
he's
Get out of
not
my
here?
apartment.
No, it's just me.
You?
Well, Aunt Zena, too. I'm staying with her for a bit.
That's strange. I was told this was the residence of...
Oh, now I remember. My aunt told me yesterday that Mr. Timms is our upstairs neighbor. An academician living right above us.
That's a shame. Well, then...
Why not me? Yeah, why not spend some time with me, love?
What about Mr. Cyrus? Any interest in him?
Here we go again. I don't need any Mr. Cyrus.
She lost one respect and gained one
Why did you ring
friendliness.
the doorbell then?
I thought that Mr. Timms lives here. An intelligent and demure man, always welcomes guests.
Those are all important facts about my friend. I'm amazed you're so close and, I'm suddenly drawing a blank.
Why are
You
your
claim to
eyes
know
closed
Mr.
as
Timms
well?
well. Yet
Open
you
your
have
eyes,
no
you lazy
idea
shit.
where he lives, or whether he's around.
Well, at least I know his name. And why should I believe you? Maybe you just made that up and he didn't go anywhere.
Oh well, you sure jumped to bold conclusions. I've just gone from slowpoke to a liar and a bully, and all the while, you don't know a thing about me.
I know a thing or two. Cyrus, about 23 years old. Considering you're lodging with your aunt, you recently arrived in Micropolis. There are no colleges here, but plenty of jobs for young professionals, so you'll no doubt soon be seeking employment. You're an aloof and dodgy kind of character, with phlegmatic and melancholy tendencies, and your outward brusqueness is a cover for your insecurities. Naturally, you being a loner, your conversation skills are non-existent. You constantly interrupt when...
Not bad for a little underage girl living in a world of fantasy. Rather than dealing with a problem, you hide behind rose-colored glasses, unable to face the cold light of day. You fancy yourself the smartest and best looking. Yet, for some reason, you seem no happier for it. Judging by the fact that you're here on a weekday morning, you must not be doing so well at school or at work. You barely have any friends and consistently get into tiffs because you can't own up to your own mistakes.
Even your long hair is a coping mechanism of someone who can't
What, this is
handle
just turning into a
direct
random
contact with
abuse
others. It's there
hurling
to cover
session.
your eyes because...
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that you're...
Blind? What of it? I'm
Oh,
still
that's
just a
why his
regular
eyes are
person
closed. He's blind. Fair enough.
with his
Okay.
pluses and minuses. But you're right. Everything you said is on point.
Sorry, we seem to have gotten off on the wrong foot. Actually, you're no slouch. Impressive how you nailed me just based on our brief interaction.
You know, sight doesn't guarantee a better understanding of another person. Eyes can't always read what's in someone's heart.
And at times, you look at someone and just can't fathom why the two of you are close. You're a strange man, Cyrus. So well aware of your failings and so quick to acknowledge them, as if they were merits.
Oh, it's nothing. So, if we're done dissecting my character, let's go back to the earlier topic. Are you here on a visit?
No, I was just asked to deliver the books and the flowers, along with the birthday wishes. But if you know for sure that he's away, then I'll come back to see him in 2 weeks. Thank you for this stimulating conversation. Sorry to have bothered you. Goodbye.
Stimulating conversation. You basically just insulted each other, abused one another, got really nasty, and then new friend, stranger. Yeah, if you say so. Bid goodbye. Let us hold her back.
Hang on, if you like. I could pass the presents to him as soon as he gets back.
Thanks for offering to help, despite the unpleasantries. Sorry I lashed out at you.
No worries. I'm no angel either.
Bye.
Good luck.
Okay, very
I should get back inside before the apartment gets too chilly. She sure has a beautiful voice. I wonder if we'll ever meet again. Unlikely. But what if I rush after her right now and say something?
Try.
Why not? It may work. Okay, just gotta get up. I'll just run to the window, facing the road, and shout after her. Hey, hey, hey! Young lady who is here to see Mr. Timms, are you there? Running out there blindly won't work. I should have gotten her phone number and address. And now what do I have? Nothing but Mr. Timms' presence.
Stop yelling, you imbecile!
stooping to the same lowbrow swinery. Well, that's what you basically just did to that random woman who showed up with presents for your upstairs neighbor. That seems like your kind of character, so maybe we should stoop to that level. I don't know. I myself would just... I wouldn't startled quickly shut the window. I just close the window. I'd be like, whatever. Whatever. Let's do that.
Some town. Can't look out the window without someone bugging you. Can't a man have himself a little holler?
Shut your whiny trap. Go do something useful.
What's there to do here? Sleep, eat, listen to audio lectures? Now I'll never hear her speak again. Not about her friends, not about what makes her happy and sad. What are you talking about? Still brooding about that cute stranger? I'll never touch her hand to see if it's warm or cool. Won't find out what she likes, which croissant she likes best. Chocolate or butterscotch? Are you kidding? But why fret about it anyway? Even if you had her phone number, address, and name, wouldn't change a thing. 'Cause look at yourself. What do you amount to now? A nobody. Some guy visiting from Camera with a diploma in tow, and as of yet, unemployed. No income, no car, and let's face it, no friends. And completely lacking independence. First, get a job and earn your keep. And then you can dare to invite a girl out, or give her flowers. Then you'll be someone she's not embarrassed to show to her parents.
Rookster? Who the fuck
Those
is this?
ubiquitous rooksters are always bugging me.
Cyrus! Cyrus!
Open the windows, get rid of the rooksters. Yeah, let's
What
see
do you
they
want? Shoo.
Cyrus! Cyrus! Hurry! We need your help!
What the hell is that? Now and then, you'd hear a rookster say a word or two. Something that has picked up like a parrot. But never blabbing like this.
There's a fire! Everything is burning! Cyrus! Hey, hurry! To the rescue!
Is someone in there?
Yes! A stupid boy left the gas stove on!
Call the firemen, losing precious time when every second may mean life or death. Take matters into your own hands and rush into the raging fire which may devour you along with a boy. Yes, let's run into the fire, chat. We're a hero. We're invincible.
I'll try to get through the window.
Cyrus, don't be stupid! You'll get both yourself and him killed! Leave this to the firemen.
But I'm the hero, guy. Fly away. No, let's leave it to
True.
the firemen.
It's too dangerous. No need to play a hero.
Okay, so what are we doing? Then are we calling the firemen or?
Hey, somebody help! Help!
Is that why there's
the whole
smoke
place
everywhere?
is on fire. Call the firemen. My phone battery's dead.
Is that why there's smoke everywhere and he hasn't noticed? Surely he'll be able to smell it at this point.
What's the matter?
Come quick. The whole place is on fire.
What's the address?
Address, what's the name of the street? It's by the bus station.
24 Park Street.
Got it. 24 Park
Doesn't
Street.
he? Oh, because it's his aunt's address, isn't it? It's not his
Please remain
address.
calm and stay out of it.
Done. They're on their way.
Whew. Thanks, buddy. Hey, be a champ and help me pull stuff out of the apartment. By the time the firemen get here, it'll all have gone up in flames.
Yeah, senselessly risk our life to help salvage some junk?
Let's
Let's
try.
do it.
I hope it's worth it.
Wow, you're the best neighbor ever. What's your name anyway?
Cyrus.
I'm Nick. Nice to meet you.
Hey, neighbor. Are you there?
To the left. Crackling to the right is followed by a flash. Next.
Here, Cyrus, get this out there, but be careful.
Is that it?
Are you seriously telling me this is worth it?
Let's not argue about it now.
Why not get your money or documents, and not this junk?
How about you let me decide? First, we get the computer out, and then everything else.
It's got my porn archive on it. We've got to reserve it.
No,
Quick.
This clunky cupboard's blocking the only exit, and the flames are about to get in. Hurry, to the bathroom, before it all burns down.
The tiled walls and floor are fire resistant, but a tiny vent does little to clear the clouds of pernicious smoke. You've never stared death in the face like this before, and you're hoping and praying for the firemen to come soon. Your body is going limp from the lack of oxygen, knees buckling. Your consciousness plunges into the abyss.
Did we die at the very
engulfed
beginning?
in darkness.
Oh no, we teleported from the
It's
darkness.
also vivid. As if this world is way more real than the real one.
Yeah, straight.
Wait, how did I end up here? There was a fire, and the neighbor kid. I must have fainted. And now I'm back here, in a technicolor dream.
Let's go right. And then to the teleport.
A whisper is louder than screams, and oblivion is sweeter than heavenly trumpets. No, don't give up. Remember, you're a warrior with an iron will, breaking down walls for a noble cause. Wait, he's bound to come. He will come. Yes, you will see. If only he turned up now, I'd clamor with joy. At last! I've been waiting for you for ages, Cyrus from Kamara. Alas, he's not here. And who knows how many more years I'll have to wait before meeting him.
I'm here.
Cyrus from Kamara? Hey, it's me.
Who's there? Is that you? Are you Cyrus?
Don't I look it? And I did just introduce myself.
Oh, omnipotent forces. It has transpired. Cyrus from Kamara.
I'm he. So now what?
Now, on to victories!
What?
Great feasts! Fate has finally brought us together. From now on, we're brothers. I am your conduit to beyond, and you're my guide through the human world.
Okay, he just transforms into a sword. Nice.
Cyrus from Kamara is a master for life, a custodian unto death.
Okay, let's go and help.
Hey Cyrus, are you ready?
Ready for what?
For battle! Haven't you fought in a war before?
Yeah.
Now his
sure.
eyes are open.
In a war for survival?
So what, he's no
Playground
longer
tussles
blind?
count?
Close enough.
Or is he
Is
just
that
not blind? Was he
sarcasm?
not? Was his eyes open before?
Got any advice for me?
In this
Just
world
hold
in
on
general.
tight for now, and bit by bit, you'll get a hang of it.
So was his eyes open when he came to this world and he could see in this world in general and I just didn't notice? Let's fight! Fight, 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 fight. Okay, it is doing what? Angry howl. Okay, let's just hack it up then. Let's just focus on the body, I think. What's this? Restores 20 hit points to each of its two parts. Oh. It's gonna heal anyway. Let's just go for this. Yeah, it healed. Miss me. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, after that, nice.
Right in time.
Happy to oblige.
Wait, and where's
Happy
the
to
spirit?
oblige.
Usually,
What?
once the body's
so weird.
destroyed, the spirit should have remained here. But now it's nowhere to be found. As if you've absorbed its energy and set it free.
No idea what you're talking about.
I have to show you to
No
my
idea what you're
grandfather.
talking about. What
Do
the
you
hell's
mind
going on right
teleporting
now?
us out to that glowing twig?
Okay. Teleporting us out to over here.
Is that a man? A homunculus?
No, Grandpa. He's a warrior, a wizard, a gatherer.
Gathering energy. We should make sure. Anyway, welcome to Dawn.
By dawn, do you mean that glowing twig?
That's no twig. It's a newly sprouting tree of life.
Ooh.
See if you can channel some of your energy into constructing a building. It'll help our tree, and you as well.
Okay. So build. We've only got 100, so we can't build anything else. I don't think we're going to build this first thing, which is Courage Square. Built.
The Tree of Life is a source of infinite energy. Even its fallen leaves emit light, illuminating our homes and sanctuaries.
Abilities. So this is the new one. We're going to put it here. Yeah. So you've got 2 attacks this way. That way.
Well, this is all well and good. Trees, magic. But how do I get back home? Back to my world?
Go to the Scarlet Groves. There you'll find the sapphire shards of the altars of the ancients. Their energy will suffice to carry you home. But remember this. Your true home is here.
How's that now? What's actually going on right now? I literally have no idea. Teleport. I'm just going along with it. Character relationship. Key characters have 3 relationship parameters with you: respect, friendliness, and fear. These parameters change the character's reactions to your actions and also allow you to unlock additional choices. Recoins are the monetary currency of Micropolis. They are necessary to make some choices. Recoins can be earned by hard work or fraud. Ah, I see, okay. Cool. Scarlet Groves. We've got a fight or a fight. Let's do the fight. I think we'll go with this fight. Ritual. Choose one of the 4 to get extra energy for winning. Bless the enemy. Summons a sword or an axe to the enemy's hand. Okay. Bless the enemy. Applies motivation. Debuff block to the enemy. Let's summon a sword. Yeah. So what's he doing? 30% crits. Rupture. Deals 4 to 8 damage points. Removes 1 random debuff from the monster and transfers it to the hero. So we don't want to debuff him at this moment. We want to step to the right. Yeah, we want to do this. I guess we'll go with the sword. Good, we dodged. That, and then that again to finish it. Okay. Fury that, and then attack and go backwards. Lucky, lucky. Owie, that hurt. He debuffed me with shame. Crit damage minus 50%. Okay. Oh, I missed. Just focusing on the main guy. I think I should have focused on the main guy from the start. From the guy in the middle. And not gone for his ads. And we would have won. Oh, we got it anyway. Just got it. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's explore. You can see your own reflection in the smooth surface of the stone slab. Dance a bit, strike, or set off lightning. Let's strike. We need a 10. We've got 50% chance. Oh, a 3. Awful. Okay, let's dance a bit then. 14 does it for dexterity. The stones under the altar clamour up in a roar of applause, enticing one of the prophecies of a great future. Durability doubles health and shields. What's to the right? The stone flickers like a flame, promising friendship. Okay, let's leave. I don't know what that did. I have absolutely no idea what that did, chat. Okay, let's fight. Oh, gross, mosquitoes. Bless the enemy, spawns a new Zoompire in free position. Applies cruelty, crit damage plus 150. No, let's do plus 50, bless the enemy. Yeah. Oh no, there. It's the wrong way. We step to the right. To the left even. Yeah. Oh shit, they're coming in from all directions. Then we want to do the middle. That one, the middle fury. Oh, it missed. Now we're in a pickle. Owie. Because it missed. You want to do that there. You want to do that. There. Get rid of that. And then this that way. Oh, thank goodness that missed. That would have killed us otherwise. We want to do just single attack. Single attack. Single attack. Of course, that way. Good, it missed. And then we do single attack. That missed. Single attack. Got it. Got it, boys. Teleport unclear destination. Teleport friendship. Which one do you go for? Do you go for the unclear or the friendship? The unclear or the friendship? Unclear or friendship? Unclear looks like it's home, so we're going to go to the unclear one. Teleportations. Yeah. You already read that. Yeah, read that. Yeah. Okay, read all of that. Good. Impulse corporation or something.
Believe me, he's not so easy to handle. They're ready to go to great lengths in the name of their crazy idea.
So, you think they pose an actual threat to us? Then we should act immediately. Or these crazies will work up Micropolites into a panic.
I completely agree with you, but we need to be discreet. We have to keep track of them and maintain contact to preclude any insane antics.
Bear in mind, Mr. Timms, I won't be involved in any of that.
Mr.
You'll continue being
Timms.
responsible for it.
Yes, of course. I'll keep you abreast of all the developments.
But if something goes awry, I won't be investigating who's at fault and who may have been misled. I have better things to do.
Okay, Knox. I understand you perfectly. I think that covers it. Time to go. Being late is not my style.
Have a nice evening.
Thanks, I intend to. And you have a pleasant vacation.
I doubt I will. Bye now.
I doubt I will.
I think they're wrapping up.
Hide under the desk, sit in a chair unfazed, stay on the carpet. Let's just sit in a chair unfazed and just hide under the desk.
My word. How did you get into my office?
Oh, well, good hiding.
Or is there a note of glee in his voice? Along with the astonishment of my sudden visit.
Well,
Good hiding.
don't just freeze up like a rabbit in headlights. I asked you how you got in here.
Oh my god, it's some kind of robot Wesker. Do first the fan. Let's go with fan.
I'm your fan, and I wanted to check out your office.
A fan?
Seriously, I admire you. I'm always struck by your wit and gumption.
You sure you haven't been sent by my competitor to gather some intel? Although never mind. Impulse has no real competition. We're years ahead of everyone else on the market, but I still want to know how. How did a guy who looks like he just rolled out of bed ended up in my office? Apparently getting past all the latest security systems and plopping right at my desk. Why so, Mom? Please humor me and help me solve this riddle.
If I do, will you let me go?
Go where?
Home.
Ha ha ha. You don't cease to amaze me. It all depends on your response, but do spare me any lies. I'll get to the bottom of this one way or another.
Floating islands. I came here for a series of random floating islands in the sky and then a teleportation machine, alright?
I'm not really sure, but I think I was racing across some floating islands.
But you couldn't have fallen in here out of the sky. This is an office with a roof over it. Did you teleport in here? Okay, let's try this a different way. Do you remember anything at all?
Yes,
I teleported.
The multiplication
You're right,
table,
you got it right on the money.
the 5 laws of Gelrario, and the fundamentals of technological legislation. I just recently moved to Micropolis to get a job.
How nice. But can you recall anything from the most recent period of your life?
Yes, there was a fire. Some kid was stuck in a burning apartment.
Septonium, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the
rushed over to
stream.
help, and
What are we
then
playing today? Today
crackling,
we are playing
fire,
VED. It's just
smoke.
dropped on
It's all a
Steam.
blur after that.
It's a story-driven,
Like a hallucination.
roguelike,
And then there
tactical,
was a flash of light.
not really
Here I
RPG, but
Fascinating.
kind of like an RPG.
Has this ever happened to you before?
No.
A change of
It's a bit
location and
odd,
climate zones,
to be
soon
honest. It
followed
kind of
by
just chucks
shock,
you in and
mortal
expects you to
danger,
know what's going
adrenaline
on with the
rush,
story and be able
yes,
to
that
keep
could
up
be.
with
You
everything.
said
I'm a
something
bit
about
lost,
looking for
to
a
be
job.
honest.
Look no further. You just landed yourself a position at the best corporation in existence.
Just like that?
Okay,
You haven't even seen my diploma.
so we
You're
just
exactly
got a
what
job
we need.
apparently.
And what is it about me?
You really still don't get it? You possess a supernatural ability. Teleportation.
So what do I do with this superpower? I'm now responsible for saving the world, crushing villains, protecting the innocents, and crushing more villains. And then I rescue a girl. Well, first, find one, and then rescue her.
Huh. Don't worry. That kind of stuff only happens in movies. Your life will be nothing like it. You'll have a good job, stable income, family and friends, all living happily and prosperously. You won't have to fight any supernatural monsters, but you'll be doing your part in helping to preserve law and order. Many of our technologies make innovative use of magic. We divert and streamline it in a way that improves and facilitates people's lives. If you take your time to explore your abilities and, together with us, channel them appropriately, you'll go on to accomplish great things. Humanity needs folks like you.
Agreed, I am pretty amazing.
I agree. When do we sign a contract?
Not so fast. First, you'll need to go through training. That's a requirement for joining our workforce. But believe me, you have what it takes to ace it with flying colors.
Not interested, available, not respects. Let's do it. Why not? Fuck it. We've got no money.
Probably right. That is what I want.
Of course, I'm right. Just as I
Of
always
course
am.
I'm right.
You may as well get used to that. It'll make your job here easier. Meet me tomorrow at 8 a.m. at room 122. Don't be late. Now get up, mister.
Cyrus.
Follow me, Mr. Cyrus. I'll see you out so the guards won't stop you. Yes, I'm here. What? Have you lost your mind? I'll be right there. I have one possible solution. A particular individual. Okay, I'll get back to you. Cyrus, I have a job for you. Quick, come with me.
Okay.
Watch your step. Now listen to me, Cyrus, and no questions. You've already heard of magic, and you're about to come face to face with one of its manifestations. An ancient relic, a stone slab, the seal of wisdom from a Vedic temple. I suspect it's reacting to coming in contact with live magic, your teleportation. It has just sprung a force field. Here we are. Let's go. Apart from the unsanctioned activation of the relic, there's been a theft of several essential components. If you know something about that, I'd really appreciate any information.
I know nothing about that.
All the better for both of us. Now regarding your assignment here, you can probably hear
It's
that
obviously
strange hum,
written by
right? That's the
AI
sound of an impassable
and
force
voice
field,
acted by
which I
AI
believe you'll have no trouble
and
traversing.
done in general by
You're like an
AI.
electron to
I
a
think the
positively
game was
charged
like
ion.
12 years in
Once the field
development or
lets you
something.
through, you'll need to touch the seal and
I
stabilize
really like
it
the
by
art
rebalancing
style,
the
but I
charge.
can't say
Our
I'm too
agents will
enthralled
handle
with the
rest.
voice acting and the dialogue in general. To be honest, it's a bit weird. It kind of just throws you in, expecting you to know which character is which and what's going on with who. And these as well. These are very odd. It's just like it gives you like one word to work out what you're doing. So inquire what, and then you click on it and it doesn't do what you expect it to do at all, and you lose rep, and it's very strange. Let's
I have a
inquire.
question.
Now is not the time for questions.
Okay, Jesus. Oh wait, this is nonsense. Why would you suddenly send me on this stupid mission? Let's go to the right. Box 2. The moment your fingers touch the monolith, an electric current runs through them. Voices can be heard, distorted but unmistakably human. Keep listening.
But before I leave, let's discuss the business that you called me here for. Finn, did you want to tell us something?
Well, I wouldn't call it business. More of an interesting initiative.
Okay, get to the point.
So this was in the park behind the store, not far from where Mr. Timms lives.
Oh, Mr.
Anyway,
Timms
I
makes
found
another
a curious rock.
appearance.
Until recently, it was a base for a table made from some wooden planks with benches around it. So we were sitting there, playing cards and having drinks, all that. Then I thought I'd cheat a little, so I stuck a couple of cards up my sleeve. So Horace Garrus noticed and went nuts, yelling and shaking his fist in the air. Long story short, he smashed that table to bits. We were all laughing. And then I looked down at the rock and saw it, a circular pattern. We all got to thinking, is this a portal maybe, or some force field marker? I suggest we all meet up there after work tomorrow, at about 5 p.m., and take a gander. What do you say?
Okay. Right, guys, that time has come. I need to go and get myself another drink. I need to dash to the loo and stretch my legs. I'll be right back in a few seconds. Be sure to don't go anywhere. I will catch you all in a moment after the break. See you all then. Alright guys, I'm back. Thank you so much for your patience. Let's dive on in and carry on. We'll go straight. Oh, it's this thing again. Thanks, Subtonium. Another step forward, and your left hand jerks involuntarily like a magnet and touches something cool.
Cyrus. Cyrus.
Oh god, I'm hearing voices again.
Cyrus?
He's like, Cyrus! That's my name? Yeah, Cyrus.
Again. How do they know? First the sword, and now the slab, too. Very suspicious.
It is very suspicious.
People would do well to stay away from magic, or they'll once again pay.
Yeah, I must be having too much soup.
Blood.
Voices are
What is
haunting
this
me again
mirage?
from all the soup I'm eating.
So who do you think may have stolen them? Mr. Timms?
No, he'd have no reason to. He already has access to all the materials as part of his job.
But it can't be that new guy either. As far as I know, he has no idea about any of this. Oh, here comes Cyrus.
How do you know who I am, lady? The voice near the slab.
Nox. I did come across some oddness during the operation. When I touched the relief on the slab, I heard voices, as if sounding inside me, saying things like humanity would do well to stay away from magic, or they'll once again pay in blood.
The slab inducing such thoughts is normal. It's nothing to worry about. The VED's sole objective was to keep the worlds of people and magic separate, so it's no surprise that their object should carry such energy. Fortunately by now, it's just a harmless story. There's no VEDs left and haven't been for ages. They vanished off the face of the earth the way a well-kept secret disappears into the ground with its keeper. The VEDs possessed unmatched skills, but unfortunately, nearly all of their arts and knowledge have been irrevocably lost. This is because they passed it all down using the most secure and advanced method, by word of mouth.
Why did they fight magic?
So why did they fight against magic if they used it themselves?
Probably because they saw sorcery as too powerful and therefore dangerous. Well, Cyrus, congrats on your first successfully completed task. This is for you, Cyrus. I hope our latest creation will protect you, if need be. Impulse always generously compensates its collaborators, and now you should definitely be going home. Mr. Greek will walk you to the cab.
I'll see you tomorrow then. Should I come at 8 a.m.?
Glad you asked. Now that you've done some work for us, let's make it 1 p.m. tomorrow. You'll start your workday in the afternoon.
Okay. Sounds good to me. What did you talk about?
What were they talking about just now?
Some components have gone missing from the lab.
Who's Greg?
Is it true you
Who
woke
the
up
fuck
in
is
Nox's
Greg?
office?
This guy just showed up out of nowhere. Just called Greg.
Sounded
Just
odd.
in the elevator with you, and you're like, okay, hi Greg, how you doing? What the fuck? Is it true you woke up in Nox's office? Yeah, okay, I'm a teleporter.
You should have heard him when he saw me.
It's hard to imagine. He's always so unperturbed.
He's totally dispassionate.
Just be careful while we're still on the grounds. So, you'll be working here too, huh? Which job?
I don't know yet. I was told to come back tomorrow.
They'll probably set you up in the lab to run all kinds of tests and experiments. You'll join the ranks of those elite employees who know a lot and say little. Here's your ride. The corporation's picking up the tab. See you tomorrow.
Thanks.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
I'm gonna pay myself. Why would I pay
24
myself?
Park Street, please.
24 Park Street it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna get myself an apartment of my own.
And here we
Start
are.
pimping out life.
Well, yes. Micropolis is a small town. Everything is close by.
Awesome. I guess I live nearby then.
He's like, great, I live near work.
Who's that? I don't know you. We haven't met, have we? So you just went off somewhere with your pals, not saying a word and leaving the front door open? No note? And then there's a fire at our neighbour's. What was I supposed to think? Well, nothing to say? When will you start thinking of others, and not just yourself?
You're not my
You're
mom.
just
Shut
like
up,
a little
lady.
kid. And don't start telling me you're 23 and all grown up. I've heard it
A
all
lot of
before.
talkies here,
Spare
huh?
me your
Yeah, well, it's
excuses.
a story-driven
Next time,
narrative.
Just tell me where you're going.
Roguelite.
You're sleeping outside.
Uh-huh.
It's
Did you at
mainly
least
plot and
find what you were
story,
looking
and
for?
unfortunately,
I
it's
sure
not
did.
very well,
You're the best auntie
as
in the
far
whole
as I
world.
can see, not very well
you
put
little
together.
toady. you'll get yours yet.
It's just a bit vacant and vague and lacking in any kind of explanation as to what the fuck is going on or who the hell is who. But I guess it's going to take us somewhere with it, so let's just bear with it and see what happens. Help the stranger, save the computer with Mick, got a job at Impulse, and didn't do whatever this was. Okay. Unknown place. I've just randomly just shown up in this unknown place and I have a fight to go to. Okay. Oh god, weird tentacle monster with an eye in the middle of it. Bless the enemy. Apply 6 random buffs to the enemy. Jeez, that doesn't sound good. Bless the enemy. Spits out 2 random debuffs on the edge position of the hero's field. Let's skip. Let's not do any of those. Okay, so it's attacking here and here, so we need to go at least... We need to do this. Bosh, you hit anyway. He hit anyway. What's the alarm clock? What's that? That's like an alarm clock in the background. That's strange. It's kind of reminding me of Psychonauts with all the shapes and background sort of lights and pictures that you got in Psychonauts way back when. So I've got 2. He's coming here. I can do that, and then yeah, let's focus on the main guy in the middle. Do that. Okay, so we need to go all the way. We need to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Goodness. Oh, triple. Oh no, he hit with the last one for 2. So you need to go across 2. So blam that. And then this one to go across them again. Owie! So we want to go 2 and then 1. And then we want to just go across and just kill it as we go across. Yeah, nice. Easy peasy. Teleport. Yeah, to wherever this is. Oh, I see, it's an alarm clock, so he'll wake up in bed and that was like a nightmare or a dream or something. Saves. The game automatically saves after each of your choices. For a deeper understanding of the story, you can replay chapters to explore new plot branches. If you want to focus on the story, you can enable difficulty story mode in the settings. This will make your hero much stronger. No, I definitely don't want that. Oh, okay, we've read all that, read all this, yeah. Okay, so we've read the whole tutorial now by the looks of things. Good. Get into the meat and potatoes of the game.
Isn't it time to roll up my sleeves and get cracking? What am I doing lounging around? I should at least be decent enough to go help Auntie.
And now our 15-minute music break till 11 a.m. Enjoy!
Good morning.
Good morning, Cyrus. Finally up? I thought you may sleep through lunch.
That would be a bit much, even after yesterday.
I understand that they're pretty flowers, but that's no reason to vandalize flowerbed. What will the neighbors say?
I didn't touch anything. The flowers in the book sitting on the hall are gifts that someone brought for Mr. Timms, and I just offered to pass them on.
Oh, yes. I've been meaning to ask you about that. How come you tied a ribbon around my encyclopedia? Want to gift it to someone?
Wait, the book was left here yesterday morning? Along with the flowers?
No, Cyrus. I bought that book many years ago.
Wait, are you telling me that nobody came by here yesterday?
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
What?
And you know, you don't look so good. You seem very tired after the tough day yesterday.
Are you suggesting that I'm losing my marbles? I distinctly remember
I'm losing my marbles trying to keep up with the plot.
Ringing the doorbell forever. I took the book, but not the flowers.
Oh, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Don't bother, Cyrus. I'll open it. Coming.
Hi, Miss Xena.
Why are you here? Shouldn't you be in the hospital?
They already released me. They say I'm lucky, ready to be up and about.
Lucky? You irresponsible ditz. Burning down the apartment? I told you. Do your homework and study for the tests. All you do is play with your computers, ignoring everything else.
Yeah,
And
guys.
look what happened.
Study hard,
Had the
otherwise you'll
fireman arrive
spontaneously
any later,
combust.
You wouldn't be standing here.
That's just why I came. I wanted...
Life is not so simple after all. It's actually quite complicated.
Can I see the one who called it in?
Sure can. Cyrus, you have a
I
visitor.
do study,
Please
that's
meet
good.
my
It's the
nephew,
safest way to be
Cyrus.
fire
He
retardant.
recently came to stay with me and plans to apply for a job. And this is Mick, a no-good slacker who's graduating this year.
Cyrus, you're totally new in town, right?
Yes, I got to Micropolis a couple of days ago.
Wanna take a stroll with me? I'll show you the town, tell you what's what.
Good idea,
Sure.
bro.
I was just looking for a reason to get out. Later.
Later, boys. Don't forget to drop by Impulse.
Yeah, I'll show him round. Hi, how's it going? Do you want to go for a walk now? Busy. Okay then, call me if you're free up. Uh-huh. Bye. Disclaimer right up front, I'm not much of a tour guide, but I've lived here all my life and know the town well. Micropolis is a peculiar place. You'll find it interesting.
Where do you live now? What do you mean, where do you live now? You helped him carry shit out of his apartment yesterday.
Where do you live now?
Oh, I
After
see.
the fire.
Okay.
My parents' friends have a 2-story house on the outskirts, so we all fit okay.
Where should we start?
Let's walk over to the community center.
Theater or opera?
We can head straight to Impulse since you need to go there anyway, and pop by our unique Pokrov shopping center on the way.
Agreed. Let's go to... what's it called? Pokrov?
Then let's take a right here, along the high-rises. Hey, Cyrus, why are you going to Impulse? Getting a job there?
Yeah, I studied their technologies. It's pretty cool what they can do in there.
So you'll sit in an office and write reports?
It's actually quite interesting. Being at the pinnacle of the technological progress and constantly improving humanity's living standards. What do you want to do?
Well, I have 2 options. Enroll at a university, cram physics and maths for a few years, and then go to work with all those eggheads. Or I could go to a vocational school, learn a trade and be a blue-collar worker for the rest of my life. I'm definitely not into that. I need to somehow rake it in before I'm 25 and then live it up indefinitely. So I keep mulling this over. I don't want to study, and what skills do I have? Practically none but one. I'm good at MOM. It's a team video game, cybersports. If we win, we make a big pile of money, and then no one can nag me to quit wasting time playing games.
And if you lose?
I'm counting on the positive outcome, otherwise life's no fun. What if this, what if that? We're gonna win, period.
Okay.
Okay, I don't mean to disillusion you ahead of time.
That's right, don't even try.
Oh, welcome.
One
Thank
day
you
you'll
for the
hear my
sub.
name on the radio, then we'll talk.
Discounts up to 30% on Impulse products. Be the first among your friends. Pre-order today and become a lucky owner of a telephone of the new era, outfitted with a telepathy function. Buy today at a bargain price.
Oh, I know how these sales work. Just today, buy our gadgets for an incredible low price of 999 recoins instead of the regular 1,000.
It's not always bad. For example, my phone.
Hey, bro. Did they already release you?
Hey, Jack. Yeah, everything's cool.
Who's that shagster with you?
Watch it. This is Cyrus, my friend who saved my life.
I simply smelled the smoke and called the firemen.
As your aunt says, nothing about life is simple. Hey, Jack, did you ever find out more about the White Frog?
Yes, we had a chat. They're still dragging their feet, harping on mismatched equipment. But I'm sure they'll get us to space soon.
Excellent. Then I'll let my guys know to start training for the tournament for real. Oh, hey, when is Techno Grotto open? Is it on even dates?
No, on odd ones. Looking to round up some goods?
I just need a new keyboard. I already know the one I want. The keys on my old one are getting stuck.
Later.
Well, Cyrus, looks like we've got nothing to do at Pokrov. Off to Impulse?
Guess so.
Impulse occupies the tallest building in downtown Micropolis, other than the TV tower. I'd say about 60 meters of glass and concrete, stuffed with offices for all those nerds in them. The only thing in that building that I think's cool is this 2-foot hollow sphere made of recycled impulsidium. You can manipulate it with your thoughts for a nominal fee. One of the best pastimes in town, except for MOM. The gameplay interface rules.
Is it all that difficult? I have read that impulsidium is the subject to modification depending on the strength of a person's mental field and focused imagination.
It's recycled metal, so it works in a different way. You'll see for yourself. And here we are.
My god, this game has longer
Thanks for
cutscenes
your
than Metal
company.
Gear
I
Solid.
enjoy a walk, but gotta get back to school. Maybe catch the last class of the day and take a spelling
It's the best
test.
video game I've
Cutting
ever
class?
watched.
No, I have a note from a doctor, so it's fine. But since I feel okay, I may as well take the test today, so I don't have to deal with it later.
Sounds good. See ya.
Oh, I almost forgot. My parents called and said to invite their former neighbor to come over at 5 o'clock.
That's a bit much, motherfucker. No, fine. We'll do
I'll be
it.
glad to meet your folks.
Bye.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Why am I meeting your folks like some
Okay.
kind of weird
Let's
relationship?
remember which room it was. What floor.
Oh, damn. It was room 122.
Gotta figure out where this office is. You're gonna have to ask someone.
Hi, Cyrus. I'm Grieg, junior assistant at HR.
Now you
We
introduce
met
yourself,
yesterday.
random weird
Let's start
elevator
with
man.
a brief overview.
With a mustache.
Impulse's main unit is Division A. The employees informally
Where do you
refer
keep
to it
popping
as
out
the
of as
jumbo
well?
Because of its height.
One minute I'm by myself, the next
Whenever
minute
it's
you're talking to
overcast,
me.
The top of the building
It's out of
disappears in the
nowhere.
clouds. Let's walk to the elevator. We're going to the 4th floor. Division A has 20 floors all in all. If the elevator ever fails, getting around on foot will be a doozy. By the way, as for your wardrobe, you may want to go a bit more formal. The general recommendation is a suit, button down, and a tie. Nice and tidy. That's why you may hear the townies call us the Suits. It's become a common tag. Follow me. Here's a memo for his appointment. He needs to get a medical.
All medical exams take place before noon, so come back tomorrow.
Look at the seal and signature. Says urgent.
Let me see. Oh, yes. I must have missed it.
Come on in. Please meet Captain Shargu. Actually, you already met him yesterday. He's in charge of company-wide compliance and security. And this is Mr. Timms, professor, scientist, and inventor.
Oh, so this is my upstairs neighbor, Mr. Timms, is it?
Mr. Timms?
Yes. Why? Do you know me?
Well, I live directly below you. I've heard a lot about you.
I hope that'll help us to get on the same page all the faster. There's lots to do.
I think you can take it from here. Call me if anything. Have a productive day.
Come on in and take a seat. If I understand correctly, last time your teleportation occurred spontaneously, spurred on by an emergency.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, in that case...
Then I suggest we get right to it.
Whoa,
Go
who are
ahead
you?
and get into that chamber.
It'll allow us to collect as much data as possible during your teleporting.
And how do you propose I teleport?
You'll have to focus and try to recall the sensations you experienced last time it happened. But first, I want to collect some of your key personal data. Extraordinary. I've never seen anything like it. So much energy. This is extremely rare for a human specimen. I suggest relaxing and recalling your teleportation process in minute detail. If you prefer, you can talk yourself through it. I mean, out loud.
Say whatever comes to mind, ignoring any advice, just immerse yourself in your own memories. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, this was yesterday, right? My first day in Micropolis. Nothing special. But there's something about that girl. Somehow, I always think of her trepidation. Her voice. Her words. Her mannerisms. Oops, I got distracted. And he wanted me to think out loud. Then I'd never be able to focus. Okay, so what's next? The Rookster, fire, all that stuff is clear. Then I pass out and see white light. Red trees, grass, roots, the works. I don't seem to have much to go on. Let's consider the process itself. What it was like.
Think out loud. Maybe I can offer some pointers.
No. I suggest a different approach. As I understand, your teleporting was triggered by an emergency. Turn on all your sensors, Timms. Cyrus is about to teleport.
What do you mean I'm about to teleport? Are you going to electrocute me?
No. I'm gonna shoot.
That's so specific. He's like, are you gonna drown me in a vat of oil? He just pulled out a gun and just shot him. Fucking hell. Alright, luckily I did teleport. Let's build, firstly. I think I'm going to take the healing as quickly as possible. 150. Let's build
Before, me knows only one medicine plant. Purple lantern mushrooms. Now, me knows two.
that. Okay, Hunter. Heal. We'll take heal in the middle. In the middle two positions, I think. Cool. And then back. And then... We've still got 250 points. Let's build again and let's go for something else. Dexterity. Ability dash. Yeah, I might take dash. Oh, that could be useful. Yeah, it creates a cover that protects the hero from one enemy hit for damage reduction 70%. We'll take that.
So much slime went in there.
Okay, so now I've got some shields for the two flanks. Flanking positions. Oh no, it's not that, it's back. And then we meet.
The world is changing. Nature is losing its grip. Us troglodytes, we're dumb. We don't know what's up. But the Scarlet Witch, she may know. They say she lives in the Yellow Forest. See if you can track her down. There you'll find the altars and the monsters.
Okay. Nice
Well, I
this
hear
guy.
you're off to the Yellow Forest. Can I ask you for a favor?
Well, spit it out, since you've summoned me.
Large living trees grow out there. The kind you won't find anywhere else. Their sap has magic properties. It can be used to make special tinctures. You drink it once, and you never forget.
Okay. Keep a lookout for that then. Teleport. Yellow Forest. We can do a fight or an exploration. Let's try the exploration. Sleeping Lion. A gleaming silhouette of the sleeping spirit is shaped like a winged lion made of marmalade. An exquisite arrow with red fletching sticks out of the monster's back. Sneak up on him, wake him up, hack him to pieces. We don't want to wake him up. Let's sneak up on him. Nice. The spirit is now quite close, still fast asleep. Extract the arrow. Let's extract the arrow. Nice. Freed from the arrow, the demon takes to the sky, cackling and cursing. Slow down, loses 1 AP. Okay, whatever that means. So I think that creature lost 1 AP, but are we fighting it? Doesn't look like it. Fight! Another tree. Yeah, sprouts a new branch. Let's give it plus 50. Let's sprout a new branch for it. Beat the shit out of the central point. So we're going to go left once. No, going to go right once. Left once. No, we have to end up here. And there's, yeah, we have to end up here. So we can go left once and then right twice. Yeah. There and then there, and then right again there. Now you have to go all the way to the left, so you have to go right. Left, sorry, 3 times. Very good. We can meet this guy or explore. Let's meet this guy.
Hey, Red. Maybe you know where I can find the Red Witch.
Not Red. It's the Scarlet Witch. And Scarlet is that beautiful scarf of yours.
Have you seen her around?
Why ask me? I'm not the one who was given the scarf.
Why do you need it anyway? You're already handsome and red.
What?
It's me who's ugly and gray as sin without a scarf.
True enough. I'm already red and awesome. No doubt the Scarlet Witch will fall for me. The witch has already praised me a few times for bringing her Snorlaxes.
She's a Pokemon collector.
Snorlaxes?
Everyone knows and looks for them to bring them to the witch. They're magenta crystals made of chaos. Not as beautiful as the Scarlet Witch, but still enchanting in a way with the purple haze.
And what are these chaos crystals for?
I have no idea. But if the witch needs them, then so do we. But now that she's left, I have no use for Snorlaxes. No one's gonna say, thanks, Red. You good troglodyte?
Do you know where the Scarlet Witch went?
If Red knew, he'd be there himself.
Red is a good boy.
Red is a good troglodyte. I like him. Come with me to Dawn.
I like you too. And your pretty scarf. I love Scarlet. I come with you.
Yay, we made a friend. Let's fight this thing, because we've already fought one and killed it quite easily. Applies Joy 2. Damage received minus 40%. No, let's just do that one. Summon a sword or axe to the enemy's hand. Let's do this. Miss me. Okay, we just need to kill. Owie, that hurts so much. Yeah, we need to kill again. There it is. Teleport sorcerer's meat. Let's meet this thing.
What have you got there? A sword?
Yes.
Too bad you have no axe.
Why? Want to hack off some dried branches?
No. Got to deal with my nephew.
What? Like a vendetta?
Friend!
The
Thumbs up,
dumbass
friend!
has gone off the deep end.
Ooh, friend!
He should stay out of the sun. Can you put him out of his misery? Just make it painless.
Okay. So we need to go and slaughter the tree. Its cousin. I need your sap as a
I agree
reward.
to help you. On one condition. I want some of your sap.
Hey, sap? What do you want it for? Black alchemist? Are you trying to cast a hex on my kin?
No, I'm no alchemist. A troglodyte friend of mine needs the sap to make a potion. A tincture.
Tincture? That's nice. I'm partial to alcohol. And I'm fond of troglodytes. Nice chaps. They make pretty ornaments out of dead trees. Take my sap. As much as you need. But no more than that.
Okay. So let's do the fight. We've got to fight his nephew and kill his nephew. Oh, he's got 200 hit points. And we'll just sprout a new branch. We we need to go this way. Oh, Bosch! Still Bosch me. This way and then back again. Same again. Same again. Ouch, 19 damage. Thank goodness that missed. We've only got 2. So we need to attack there and attack back. Yeah, we're going to lose. Oh my god, yeah, we died. We got crushed by his nephew. Utterly crushed. Right, let's meet this
I got
guy.
you the sap for your tincture.
Oh, thanks a million. Have some of my old tinctures made of fire mushrooms. It'll make you stronger.
Luck? What does that mean? Does that mean my abilities have gone up or something? No, doesn't really say. Doesn't really say what it does. Let's build 275. Defense, concentration. Ring of Power, 1 AP, doubles the damage of the next attack. Okay, that could be useful. Let's just do windmill. Bing!
Wow, windmills. I remember Grandpa telling me about them. Now the wind spirits will hear us.
Yes, indeed, the wind spirits. Right, let's go back. Let's teleport and try again. Troglodytes. Troglodytes are a race of savages living in the magical world. They hollow out giant mushrooms from within, turning them into their homes. Sorcerers. Sorcerers are a group of eccentric utopians and slackers who believe in the existence of magic, deny technological progress, and dream of fulfilling all their desires through magic. Impulse is a technology corporation creating unparalleled products by monopolizing the remnants of magic in the human world. VEDs. VEDs are an order knowledgeable about the ancient division of the planet into the outer world of humans and inner world of magic. The main task of the VEDs is to guard the boundary between the worlds from intruders and to preserve the secret of magic's existence. Floating islands. Floating islands are a part of the magical world located inside the planet directly below Micropolis. Floating islands covered with crimson vegetation and giant mushrooms are protected by the spirit of nature, guardian. Corex is an old metallurgical organization that is losing the competition with Impulse. This crisis threatens to leave a whole generation, no longer students but not yet retired, without jobs, bending under the new realities. Micropolis is an innovative town built on top of an old mining settlement. Impulse, a corporation that discovered a new valuable resource, Impulsidium, in the old mines, breathe new life into Micropolis. Okay. Back to the troglodytes. Tree of Life. The Tree of Life is the source and embodiment of the magical power of the Guardian, a great spirit of nature, the creator and defender of the floating islands. Okay, so we got completely wrecked. Let's go and try that tree again. That's complete now, is it? What about the tree? Yeah, it is. Oh no, here we go. Let's try this fault again. We're going to skip this because it turned out to be too powerful. We need to heal. Oh, I missed. Double miss. Oh, lucky he missed as well. Killed him then, actually. Ooh. Close. Just won it. If you gave him an extra arm, he would have won it. There we go. So that's all we needed to do. Teleport to the miners, I guess. Corex boardroom.
Okay, where am I? Is this a wooden chair?
So what do we make of that?
This is not good.
If it continues like this...
Come on in. Come in. I'll sit at the end.
Hello, my friends. We've all gathered for a reason you're all aware of. Corex. Our good old industry has seen better days. Fossil resources have been shrinking, and extraction has been getting harder every year. Our machinery is gradually getting older and rustier. And the new generation is drawn more and more to impulse. I'm sure that everyone who came here today agrees that we can still fight back against this new era. Now let me get straight to the matter at hand. To dispatch our shipment to Tron and close out our quarter on time, we need 2 more workdays. And we only have 1 workday left this month. This Friday. Are the teams prepared to sacrifice 1 day this weekend? I mean, this Sunday?
Yeah. To hell with the weekend. To hell with impulse. Just because there's less resource up in the mountains doesn't mean that we'll work less. We'll deliver the full volume by the deadline at no extra charge. We'll stand our ground and uphold our industry, even if Tron terminates the contract after this shipment. At least
Wow, very noble, work ethical workers.
If from one day
Where
to
did
the
you
next
find
we
these
may all
people?
lose our jobs.
Whether we like it or not, we'll have to yield to impulse. We're just delaying the inevitable. Instead of learning another skill set, acquiring another vocation, and getting a job in an industry that's currently in demand, we're running ourselves ragged just to stay at the same level of productivity.
In that case, get your ass out of here and go work for Impulse. I want to keep my job here. I won't roll over just because Impulse says so.
You see, it's not me I'm worried about. I'll always find myself a nice paid gig, and so will you. But the workers, I doubt they'll have the sense and wherewithal to learn new skills. You do as you see fit. But I told my guys long ago to start looking for a new line of work at some other place. And if they don't want to relocate, then to go to training at Impulse.
I wonder what they said to that. Surely, they must have had a few choice words for you.
Yeah, you bet. Our good lad said this. Thanks for being honest with us. But while the others still work here, we're not going anywhere. We won't leave them.
There you have it. And well put. Oh well, we've heard enough from you. Let's hear what old Ben has to say.
A lot has been said already. I just want to say this. Enough running our mouths. Let's keep working. Period. We'll work this Sunday and see what gives.
If Tron declines to accept any more of our shipments and takes Impulse up on their export offer, we're dead in the water.
So that means our future now depends on Impulse. I told you from the get-go. Don't let these parasites in here. They'll only take away our sustenance. And you still bought into their sweet offers of upgrades.
Enough. This Sunday is a work day and that's that. Let's just do what we can at this point. Now go home to your families and enjoy your evening. Keep your spirits up and don't be down in the dumps over this upsetting news. Let's go. I have to turn the keys into the guards.
It really all went downhill after Freddy left our team.
Freddy? That nincompoop? I would have booted him out earlier.
What the hell are you talking about? His work output was 3 times the average. He got unlucky when the mine caved in on him. Took us 2 hours to dig him out. He barely made it. Freddy had always been a bit eccentric, but since that head injury, he's been out to lunch.
Just look for a hiding place to teleport from. Just immediately
Out to
leave.
lunch how?
He would go on and on about some magic and supernatural forces present in every person, raving about how all latest inventions from Impulse were built on magic. Just total drivel.
I've never come across a magician in my life, and I never will. I don't buy any of those old wives' tales. And what do you think about all this, young man?
Magic does exist, fool.
Magic exists, whether you buy it or not. It's a real phenomenon. Same as electricity or fire. It's just that humanity hasn't had much contact with it yet.
Are you two in cahoots? To hell with you both.
Aha, you see? The young think so too.
The young? Look, young man. Hey, would you be able to spare 10 minutes tomorrow at 4 p.m.?
I don't know. Why?
We need one more representative from the team at tomorrow's talk show. You're new blood. You speak well. And if you don't know something, no worries. You won't be there alone. The other guys know all the nitty-gritty. But they may lack the broader political outlook and not knowing the latest trends. So, will you join our team on Ricky Shushugi's show tomorrow? There'll be a lot of people there. You may not even get to speak.
What's the topic?
So, what's the topic?
Conflicts and challenges facing Micropolis. Something like that. Rick will let all the parties
It's the
to
poor
the conflict
people.
present their side of the story.
Definitely all the people, poor
Chorus
people,
is
and all the
one such
immigrants.
Party. So will you go? It'll be tomorrow at 4 p.m. at the
Everyone
Coral,
knows that.
right after the
Poor
Ultra
people and
Mobile
immigrants
demo.
are causing all the problems of society. I'll be representing Corex.
So I'll have to be the spokesman for Corex.
Something like that. Okay, then it's a deal.
Well,
Don't
I didn't
worry
say
about it.
yes.
Our guys know all the
No,
nitty-gritty.
I didn't agree
Well,
to it.
That sure calls for a visit to Zigzag.
Let's have a few cold ones. Or soda for the teetotalers. And some smoked fish. A nice way to top off a workday.
Why not? Home's not going anywhere. Join us, Cyrus. The more the
I
merrier.
totally didn't consent
Let's
to
get
this.
to know each other better. Who knows? Maybe we'll be family someday.
Family?
I have a teenage daughter, a restless young lady, always running around, looking for trouble. She could use a decent beau. You're all right. Put some meat on you, give you a haircut, and knock some sense into you. And you'll make a good man.
I understand the haircut and the sense part, but why fatten me up?
So you're not quite to skin and bones.
Definitely up for a drink. Is your daughter good looking? What a thing to ask a father.
I don't know about family, but I'm definitely up to get a bite and some drinks.
What's up?
It says closed.
What the heck? But he always opens at 5 p.m.
Well, what can I tell you? It's closed.
Those damn snakes from Impulse must have shut down our pub.
Maybe it's closed for repairs.
Who knows? It could be anything.
Oh, one
Maybe lunch
second,
break.
guys. My delivery order is
Guess it
here.
would be
Must have
more of
gone
a
here a
dinner
bit
break by
early.
now.
Go check
I'm
the side
actually
entrance.
going to
Maybe
have to
there's a
go
note
and grab
there.
that. So it's going to be a slightly longer intermission,
Maybe
but I'll
he
be back
really
as
did
soon as
close
I
for
can.
repairs.
I'm just pause it here, and I will see you all in a second, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Thank you so much for your patience. Let's carry on. I am going to have to go in just a moment. Once we finish this scene, once we get to the next natural stopping point, I'm going to end the stream there, and I'm going to have to put my delivery away, guys, because I've got a lot of stuff that needs to go in the fridge and be put into different containers and put away. So, yeah, let's carry on. Main menu. No, back.
Holy shit.
Well, knock me with a shovel.
Relax, guys. Everything's fine. I had a locksmith bash the door in. Just a stupid kerfuffle. Come on in. Let me pour you some beer. And we can chat. I see new faces. Allow me to extend my hairy hand in a handshake. I'm the owner of this pub, Caribe Pier.
Extend my hairy hand in a handshake. I'm the owner of this pub, Caribe Pier. Crack a joke. Now introduce yourself.
Good to meet you, Cyrus.
I'm also happy to make your acquaintance. Well, come on in. Don't just stand there on empty stomach. A pint each, as per usual.
Available Recon's 80. Pint of beer is 80. Wine, lemonade. I'll just take water, thank you. I'm not going to spend money on...
I'll have water, please.
Are you an athlete or something?
No, I'm teetotal. What about it?
No reason.
And throw in some smoked fish.
Coming right up.
I still don't understand what happened here.
I don't know. Karub didn't explain yet.
And some rusks on the house. So, I owe you an explanation. Here goes. You know my habit of twirling my keys around my finger, right?
Yeah, sure.
So, I'm walking up to the entrance, and there's this little shit.
Who? Lyra?
No. A rookster. He swooped down and snatched the keys out of my hand, and took off. So, I had to call a locksmith. He did a pretty good job of it. It'll be an easy fix, but I'll have to change the locks anyway. I don't want someone out there running around with a key to Zig. So, there you have it. Okay, guys, chill out and enjoy. I'll check in on you in a bit.
I think he's fibbing.
Why? I'm sure that's exactly what happened. He's such a scatterbrain.
That's not it. I think someone tried to rob him in broad daylight, and now he's blowing smoke to avoid negative publicity.
Well, that's his right. No question there.
Corex should set up a neighborhood watch. At least we'd take the situation on the streets under control and deter any thieves. Impulse would back off then too.
You're talking nonsense.
We should be solving problems while we still can.
What's that you're trying to solve?
Stay out of this, asshole. You've been robbed. How to best deliver coal?
Same old arguing over coal delivery.
Just as usual.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about too.
Well, let me know if you need any help. Oh, Freddy, Deep, Zarep. It's a bit of a sty in here, but the beer is good as ever. I'm taking orders.
Hey there, Kirabi Pier. Set the table. We're having a shindig.
The fuck are you? Why are you covered in blood?
You haven't
What
worked
looks
in
like
forever.
blood? Why are you all
gonna
red?
refuse your old friend a mug of refreshing beer?
I'm afraid so. I'd go bankrupt if I dished out free beers to every friend.
Just kidding.
Then pay up front. With you, it's the only way.
There.
Now you're talking.
What is
Excuse
going
me,
on?
gentlemen miners. Mind sharing your table?
No problem. Take a load off. How have you been? What have you been up to? Long time no see. We were just talking about you.
Well, Halvard, what can I tell you? There's nothing new with me. It's same old, same old. Why the long faces?
Don't you see that someone trashed Karabe's place? He's been robbed.
Someone robbed him? Who would dare?
And in broad daylight at that. After all, Zig is open all night.
That's some shit. I look into it. Hey, Kurabi Pier, come over here.
Not so loud. You'll scare off the clientele.
Hey, what did they steal from you? Was it that chest full of old junk?
Exactly. But how do you know?
But it's obvious. I told you before. Let's see if there's something of value in it. And now, Impulse got wind of you storing something magical in here. And so they burgled you. Or maybe they hired someone else to divert attention from themselves. I bet they took some other stuff. Say the gold cutlery.
Yes, exactly.
Bastards. Those bastards. All of our
He
problems.
seems to know an awful lot about the break-in and what was stolen. I wonder if he did it.
Still defending them.
Impulsophobes. Keep quiet. They're source of all evil.
Yes, those demons incarnate have ruined our lives.
Well, don't despair. Tomorrow we'll have our say. Ricky Shirshigi is coming to town.
Ricky Shirshigi.
And we're gonna put those wise guys in their place. That's how we'll nab them. Open the barrels. Let's feast.
Excuse me.
We're counting on you. Meet us tomorrow at 4 p.m. by the Coral.
Yes, I didn't forget.
Take care.
See you.
Take care. See you.
Aunt Xena, I'm home.
Ah, perfect timing. You must have a sixth sense. Dinner's ready. Why are you covered in dirt?
It's no big deal. Just slipped and fell on a lawn.
You should look where you're going. No worries. You can wash up. By the way, someone called asking after you.
No way. Who was it?
Mick, our fledgling arsonist neighbour. He and his parents want to meet up and thank you for your kind help. So they invited both of us to come over at 1 p.m. on Saturday. That's the day after tomorrow. Hope you can make time for this, because I already said yes.
That sounds like fun.
Sounds like fun. Especially since it's on the weekend.
That's great.
Chapter 3, the interview. We did absolutely nothing in that chapter, chat. We missed everything. Apart from coming back home at the very end. Oh, that was a bad chapter. Oh dear.
Time to get up.
Yeah, nothing
Shit.
at all happened in that
Did I
chapter. We
oversleep?
just went for a drink.
What time is it?
9:45 in the morning.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not late yet. Wait. Not late for what? Oops. I have to go to work.
Yeah, don't you have to be at work at like 8 in the morning? Get up and go to work on time, yeah.
Hello, Cyrus. We have our work cut out for us.
I hope everyone's here by now. It starts in 20 minutes.
Yes, Cyrus is free to go. And I'll be there soon.
Yeah, let's go.
The expo is the kind of industry exhibition showcasing the cutting-edge technologies, where one can get acquainted with and try out the latest...
Right, guys, actually, since we just started a new chapter, before we get into it, I think I'm going to end things there for now. Like I said, I need to get and put the delivery away. And yeah, we've come up to the 2-hour mark, so I'm perfectly happy wrapping things up there for now. Thank you all so much for hanging out today, guys. I hugely appreciate it. This one's a bit of a weird one. I'm not sure if I like it or not yet. It's I like the combat. I like the battle mechanics and the artwork, but the story is just a bit all over the place. So it's obviously one of those ones where you have to go through multiple times, get different endings and different pieces and parts of the story, and piece it all together in your own time to work out what's going on. But it's quite interesting and entertaining nonetheless. And like I said, I enjoy the combat mechanics and art style. So we're definitely going to do another episode of this, guys, just to give the story a chance to unfold and develop and see where it goes. I'm not sure when that will be. I'm going to be back tomorrow morning with some more Dustland Delivery 1.0. So hopefully I will see some of you there for that, guys. If not, I'll catch you in some other content I produce. I try and make content. It's just very talkative, says Seb. Yeah, it is. It's quite... You basically just watch a long video and then do a little bit of a battle. And then watch a long cutscene video of people talking and then do a bit of a battle. I mean, I knew it was a story-driven roguelike, but I didn't realise it would literally just be one long cutscene. But yeah, we'll give it another episode, see how it unfolds, see how it develops, and go from there. So hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow, and if not, I'll catch you in some other content, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, yakety schmackety. So I'll wait till next time, guys.